you doing? 420 Jim here. I hope everybody's doing okay. See if I can put this message thing on so I get them this time. I only get half the messages sometimes. I still haven't figured that one out. I hope everybody's doing okay. Huh, Einstein? This is Einstein. Huh, Einstein? He's my little boy. Oh, I got Betty over here eating my ear. Little jealous Betty. Betty's jealous. Betty's jealous. Come here, jealous Betty. Jealous Betty. Oh, geez, oh, jealous Betty. Yeah, jealous Betty. Look. Oh, now Mama's jealous. Got them all three. Oh, too much love in one handful. Woo! Just too much love in one handful, huh? All right, babies. All right, my babies. Who's our little girl? Y'all fight over there. I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be involved in y'all's playing. You got sharp teeth and claws. Oh, goodness sakes. We're getting ready to go into a storm tonight and tomorrow, it says. As high as 80-mile-an-hour winds are saying. I hope the good Lord blows that around my area. You know, I don't need to be in that type of weather. So hopefully the good Lord blows it around where I'm at. The kids are playing. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, have to give it a minute, see if a couple people join, and if anybody says hello, so I know if I got comments or not. Hey, look at this crap. Look at this crap. They beat me up all the time. Oh, goodness. No, Betty. No. Don't be chewing the couch. Well, Hector says there's 5 of you here now. Is anybody going to make a comment and let me know if I'm seeing comments tonight? Anybody? Sometimes YouTube won't turn my comments on. I got to restart the channel. Hey, nobody belongs in jail for weed. Sign the petition at 420jim.com or scan that. Like I say, no one belongs in jail for weed. Three people here and nobody can say hi? Oh, maybe they're not working. I see emojis, but I don't see no hello or how you doing or any of the other questions. Hey, yo, Will. Okay. Hang on a minute. Oh, you sent me a message on Facebook and you're here at the same time. Wow. Well, I'm glad you said something because I didn't know if I had messages or not. Sometimes it's hard to get people to say hello at first. I had 5 people in here and nobody wanted to say hello. But it's okay. I'll get over it. Yeah, we're supposed to have bad weather coming in about an hour or two. It's supposed to last all night and probably most of tomorrow. They're saying up to 80-mile-an-hour winds is possible. That's insane. Get the good Lord to steer it around me. I don't need that kind of wind. Damn. Well, what's everybody into this evening? Nobody's making conversation. Little Black Betty. And Einstein. Little Black Betty. You little Black Betty. And Einstein. We don't forget Einstein, do we? Yeah, you love your brother, don't you? Yeah, you love your brother, don't you? Yeah. I know you do. Okay. Y'all go off there and play. Driving. There you go. I'm probably not going to make this one long because, like I say, the rain's supposed to be here in an hour, and I need to get my signs in, my flags in, and batten down the hatches. Go ahead and top off the generator. Probably walk across the street, get a gallon of gas so I have it for tomorrow. Oh, goodness. What do you think, Betty? Well, I think the same thing. I do. I think the same thing. You're a good girl. Heck, that's all it's ever doing anymore is raining. You get a couple of days of reprieve, but then the rain comes back. And it's not normal rain, it's heavy rain. As long as I can handle the weather for another month, I'll be okay. It's a month from today that I go to court on the criminal charges. Hey, One World. Oh, shucks, I ain't been doing nothing today, sitting here trying to get, I think I hit 350 if I'm not mistaken. I did get another 8 signatures today. So, you know, slowly I'm getting them. I got half a dozen of them sitting here by the pizza place. And it's been a slow, bad weather day, so I'm happy. I'm real happy. It might go real quick to hit 420 now. You know everybody's going to want to be that 420th person. So I kind of suspect that people are paying attention. The next 70 might go pretty quick. Then again, people might not sign it hoping to get, wait to the 420. Oh. But the first 1,000 signatures are so much important, just like the first one. The ones after that are people that follow along, which is important, but why are you being bad? Huh? He was bad again, wasn't he? Yep, he was bad again. Yeah, just about every day on the range. I mean, we've had a couple good days here and there. I can't complain, but been a lot of rain too. I remember all that rain at Truck Hinge and Doug's house and stuff. We went through a lot of rain over the last couple of months. Thank goodness I've avoided most of the storms, but I have been in the rain. Not a whole lot of the wind, knock on wood. I've been in the path of them, but the good Lord steered them around, so. Where is everybody tonight? I haven't seen Michelle or Doug or... Hey, this is not about me. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, my friends. Scan that or go to 420gym.com. Get on the petition to federally legalize and to destroy everybody's marijuana record and let our pot prisoners free. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. That way you'll get my live notification. I do a live at noon and 7 pretty much every day, just conversating like this. But while I'm traveling now, if I get pulled over or whatever, like I got all this stuff going on with Walmart court cases, turn on the live notification, and if anything happens, you'll be right there with me. You'll be the first to know. You know, I don't know anything about that. You could probably Google that and get the answer. If Frankie was here, he could tell you, but that I don't know. I thought you used to be able to buy data cards and stuff, but I don't know. It's hard for me to keep up with that shit. I think they changed a lot of things when they did the Straight Talk. I know they still have track phones, but I think they only have like track phone and Straight Talk. Are you trying to get in trouble, Betty? Are you trying to get in trouble? What are you into? Huh? What are you chewing up? Huh. That's like if I had to get a phone, Walmart would deliver me a new phone, but they won't deliver a card. I'd have to go online and buy the card. I mean, at least I could do it all, basically online, order the phone and buy the card online, but it's kind of weird. You can buy a phone, but they can't bring you a card. Yeah. Yeah, I found that yesterday. Hey, move. Hey, move. You, move. Thank you. Well, at least it's not quite as hot right now as it was last night. Heck, after my generator shut down, I normally run till it runs out of gas, somewhere between 1 and 3 in the morning, depending on how much gas is in it. Because I'm normally good and asleep by then, and unless it's warm or, kind of unusual, I don't wake up. But last night I did, because it wasn't so uncomfortable I couldn't sleep, but it was definitely a little warmer than normal. I like to sleep in the cool. Oh. Right on. Well, I guess you have to be, I don't know what kind of phone he's got. Huh. Well, if you have Straight Talk, but Straight Talk cards are for Straight Talk phones only, just like the track phone cards are. Oh, it's Straight Talk. You should be able to. Yeah. Maybe they were just out. I would think Walmart's have the data cards. But you can go online and order them. Go to straighttalk.com or go to Walmart. I can order them through Walmart Plus. Or, go to the website. It's a problem when all you have is cash and you need something online. That's why I always try, knock on wood, I always try and keep some money online. I still haven't had a penny put on my Chime card. I've got like a 3 or 4 month old GoFundMe. Of course, I don't, advertise it. been out there, 3 or 4 months, not one donation to it. Of course, if I don't share it and people don't see it, But that's what's so funny when the trolls say I bum, I'm a dud, and I don't even really share my GoFundMe or nothing, Funny. Oh, I hear you. Oh, you keep very little in the banks. Very little in the banks. But you got to have a little bit in there to cover your, like my website. My if it's that time of the year to pay my insurance, I only pay it once a year, which is next month. Same with my tag and stuff like that. I try not to keep more than $100 in the bank, but there's very seldom times that I've got $100, to keep in the bank. I got to stretch out everything another 2 weeks to the first of the month now. Man, I can't believe we're already in the middle of this month. And it being the 17th is 1 month away to my court date. The important one's the trespass one. That one, if they call me into court, I mean, just the fact that they've summoned me to court for it, I could file the suit. But you let them call me into court and make me plead guilty or not guilty or all that, they're going to regret that day. And I know that's all that hearing is that day, is to plead guilty or not guilty. And I've got to call down and find out if it's a class A or B. He didn't tell me. One is just a fine, and the other one is can be a fine and jail time. So I got to call down and find out all the particulars about it, or look it up online. There's probably a way I can look it up online now that I think of it. Maybe I get Rhonda to look it up for me. She's good at that. Goodness sakes. I really would. I'd like to be in Florida in July and DC in August. Take September and October to head home. But we have to see what happens. Oh, another wheat penny, cool. I've got a couple dozen wheat pennies thrown up in the cabinet. Man, if I'd saved them over the 10 years, I'd probably have a couple hundred of them. But I really don't go through my change. If I happen to see one, I throw it out to the side. I probably got a couple in the jug out there now. That's been collecting change over months. And I haven't went through it. And I probably won't. I'll probably just pour it all in one of the change machines and get a voucher. Right on. Hell, if you can get a dime a piece for them, it's worth saving them, You haven't learned. Nope, you haven't learned. Nope, you're done. You're done for the evening. I had a friend in Farmington, New Mexico. I think he paid $3 a piece for Indian heads. But he'd buy all the Indian head pennies he could. And I'm sure they're sitting somewhere and he passed away and, whatever whoever does with them. But that was his hobby, collecting them damn Indian head pennies. This particular guy would come to the flea market every weekend. He'd come every Saturday, every Sunday. If he didn't come, people would wonder what happened to him. Everybody'd know. Either he had, went out of town or was sick or something. But as long as he's in good health and everything, he'd be at the market every weekend. And he always bought something. I don't care if he already had one. If he found a good deal, he'd buy another one. He had 13 cars filled completely full of shit on his property. And all of them run, pretty much. I went out there and did a lot of mechanic work for him. But yeah, he had a tractor trailer stuffed full of stuff he bought and stuff. I asked him one time, how come he buys so much stuff? And he said, when he was younger, he couldn't afford nothing. And now that, he made his money and whatnot, he could afford it. And he just liked to go out and buy things. I kid you not, he'd have a half dozen of the same things. He had 3 tractors, if you brought a tractor. A friend of mine, Jim Gooch, brought his tractor out from Kansas to Farmington, New Mexico, when he moved out there. And I'd be damned, I sold it for him. He had me sell it, and I sold it to, I can't think of his name, but he'd already had 2 tractors. He needed like a hole in his head, but he bought it. Yeah, he put a down payment, and the next day he brought the rest of the money, had his wife drop him off, and he drove the tractor home. Damn, I can't think of his name right now. I sold him thousands of dollars worth of stuff. He was a really good guy, really good guy. Did a lot of work for him too. Hang on. Oh, I've got them for $20 donation. I bought 10 different hats when I was remember when I did the flea market a couple weeks ago up in, north of Springfield, the Mountaineer Market? I sold some personal things and whatnot, and I bought hats, floor mat, flags and stuff. That way when people make a $20 donation, if they want a hat instead of a shirt, I sign the inside here on the white. I autograph and date them. Same with the flags. I got the marijuana flag that looks like a flag but just has pot leaves down the stripes and stuff. Yeah. And I decided today I was going to donate one to myself. I like my other ones, but I need to throw them all in the laundry. These have been with me for years now. Those have been with me for literally years. I need to throw them in the washer again. But they're not going to last through too many more washes. They only last through like a dozen. So I need to break in a new one. Maybe somebody give me another one or two along the journey. Both of those were given to me. Didn't I get what yet? Oh, no, Frankie, it's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be on the way. It's actually supposed to start raining by the time this live ends. I should really be out there collecting my signs and my flags and stuff. They're predicting between 8 and 8:30, and then it don't let up until tomorrow afternoon. Up to 80-mile-an-hour winds from what I heard. Well, I hope it goes around us. Oh, right on. Oh, I don't know. I think they're all cotton. I don't know. I just buy the Glidden shirts when I buy shirts. Little Betty, Betty, boop, boop. Whoa, Black Betty. Yeah, I love my Black Betty. I love my Black Betty. Yes, I do. Yep. Oh, I love you too, Einstein and Jack and Lilu. Love all of you. Ain't that right? See, but it don't hurt to have a favorite. It don't hurt to have a favorite. Huh? You're top dog right now. Yes, you are. Yep, you're top shit right now. Ah! Yeah, it's clouding up out there pretty good. Ah! Might be a good time to take Lilu for her walk. Well, it's not too bad yet. Let me grab Lilu so we can... Cool, I knew we hit 350. Ah, I hear ya. That's why you always buy larger and figure on it shrinking. If you want a large, you got to buy extra large or double X. You got to allow for the shrinkage. I mean, that's what I used to do. Well, I still do. do these think? $69 more, and we have number 420. It's going to be a race to see who gets 420. There's the rain coming in now. I'm pretty sure. Damn if that shit don't look man-made. Right on. Well, hell, look where I'm parked across from. Wally World's across the street. Good old Wally World's right across the street. I'll probably make an order tomorrow. Have them deliver. Hey, let's go get them puppies. Come on. Damn it, she keeps getting this leash wrapped around her leg. Come here. Why do you do that? Hey, here. Leave her. She's bound and determined to have her own way today. She's like, I'm the boss. Get out of that. Come on, let's go get them pups. Well, you can sign the petition at 420gym.com. No one belongs in jail for weed. And of course, can't we all just get a bong? Here's a couple of the hats I have. Then I have the marijuana flag and I have the sign. The flag looks like that one. And then my shirts. The shirts I literally make. The hats I don't make, the flags I don't make, but the shirts I literally make. No, and I think I only got 5 signs, but no, I've only got rid of 1 sign. I don't put everything out on the table. I still got like 8 hats, or 7. Maybe 7. Come on. Come here. I thought I had more red ones than I did, but evidently I didn't. I got 2 floor mats, but I think I'm going to ask a $40 donation on them, because I've only got 2 of them. They're kind of unique. They have the Nike on them and then the pot leaf. And I'll probably never get any more of them. So, probably do that. And they're nice, heavy-duty floor mats. They look like that for an outside mat. They're pretty thick and heavy-duty and all. I mean, no, I wouldn't want to leave it out the door for a floor mat like they're designed, but, you know, to have, be pretty cool. As long as people respected them, you know. And didn't really use them for a floor mat. Right on. Right on. Well, I guess I got to get out that way first, right? I'm having trouble getting out of Missouri right now. Hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. I deserve a payday for having to stay here for a month. Oh yeah, that line of showers is coming in. May have to go out here and take some signs down, and I mean, I don't have to, but I'd have to change them tomorrow, and they might blow off and tear, you know, and I don't want them to blow off in the storm and go down the sidewalk and shit like that, so. Well, I hope like heck the lawyer calls me tomorrow. And it's just, they just didn't blow me off. I'll give them all day tomorrow, and then I'll leave a message at the end of the day, letting them know I'm very disappointed in them, and I guess I'll take my conversation back to Bentonville. We'll see what happens. I take people for their word. That's my problem. You tell me you're going to do something, I expect you to do it. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I'll do my best, my damnedest to do it. You know what I mean? And I don't expect nothing less from anyone else, you know? I mean, if nothing else, she needs to call me and say, hey, we're not going to talk, we're not going to settle, we're not this, that, and the other, you know what? And I'll be happy. I just want to know what they plan on doing, and if I have to stay here to the damn 17th or whatnot. got to find out what this trespass thing is about too. I'm going to call down there and find out whether it's a Class A or B, and exactly what trespass is it for. Is it for being trespassed from a Missouri store, or was it from being trespassed at this store and getting a trespass warrant ticket all at the same time? But nevertheless, I'm going to get him for malicious prosecution on that one, because that's just wrong. Yeah, the lawyer called me on Friday, which I was amazed. I didn't expect nobody to call me until Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday of this week. But I was amazed. The lawyer called me Friday. And I even called back the number on Saturday. Well, I didn't call it back. I did a reverse lookup, and it belongs to a law firm in Bay St. Louis, Missouri. Or not Bay St. Louis, St. Louis, Missouri. So, and I've got her name. I just haven't played it back on the recording, or I could tell you the name. But that's why I'm not worried about it. I'm going to, if I don't hear from her by tomorrow night, I will listen to the recording, and then I'll leave a message. And, you know, I'll be nice to the point that, you know, hey, I know you have other clients, this, that, and the other, but, you know, I've waited patiently. And if you don't have time to talk, I'm going back up to Bentonville and see if they'll talk to me, or find an attorney that's got time to talk. See, I don't want it to happen like Springfield last time. They screwed me around for a year. And I come back, and the prosecutor, right before the judge, made him go out in the hall and look at my evidence before we went in front of him. Had the judge not done that, the same outcome would have been, but yeah, he wouldn't even talk to me or nothing. As soon as he seen the tape, he dropped the case. Same thing here, you know. Is this prosecutor going to have a hard-on for me to da-da-da-da-da-da, you know, and not want to drop the case or what? I don't know. So we'll have to see. But that's what I did last time when they charged me at camping in public. I pled not guilty and set it for jury trial. That's what I got to do July 17th. If it's the class that has jail time and fine, definitely jury trial. If it don't involve jail time, you can't have a jury trial. So if it's just the lower class one, that's just fighting a fine, I think. I hope they're stupid enough to hit me with the big one. I mean, they're stupid enough to hit me with any trespass. I hope it's the big one. But when I talked to her on Friday, she told me she was busy, you know, taking depositions, this, that, and the other. That the case just hit her desk for Walmart. She is, you know, told to make contact with me. And that she would, you know, by middle of the week. And I said that'd be fine. Well, tomorrow's middle of the week, right? Well, nobody else wants to conversate about anything? it's probably a good idea for me to get out here anyway. Get ready to take these signs down, put the flags away. Hey, One World Life, you too, my brother. You too. Hopefully I sleep like a baby through the storm. Even better, hopefully it blows around. Good Lord's been taking care of me, so I'm sure He will. Well, my friends, please hit the subscribe button and the button for all notifications on YouTube. Share the channel. I'd appreciate it. But most of all, make sure you scan and share this. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Oh, that I'm sure that's for me, huh? I don't know. Did smoke come across the screen? It's probably something like that. It's probably something like that. I told y'all I was coming back over to Missouri where I could smoke some good bud. I ain't telling no lie. I wasn't hiding no smoke. I'm surprised that's the first time y'all seen the smoke. Ah, goodness sakes. Yeah, being back in a legal state, hell, I don't have to smoke these no more. I have them for backup. I know the LEDs outside, they mess with my camera lights. But I don't leave them on all night, the LEDs. I turn them off. But they do kind of interfere with my cameras between 8 and 10. Cameras still work, but they go bright and dark and stuff like that. Right on. The can was still smoking. Something like that, huh? Oh, goodness. Well, my friends, I guess it's that time then. Oh, hang on. Michelle's here. How you doing, Michelle? Oh, I'm just waiting on the storms to come and hit. We're probably going to get into the rain here real shortly. I'm going to take my poster boards down and get my flags in and stuff here shortly, because it's supposed to rain all night and most of tomorrow. Or a chance of it anyway. What's up, Ray? Oh, goodness sakes. I'm going to sleep through it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, Kansas, Missouri, everywhere. We're supposed to have up to 80-mile-an-hour winds maybe tonight. You know, I just depend on the good Lord to blow it around me. That's all I can do. Hope and faith. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. I can't change it. Yeah. TV. There was a thing on TV. You forget I get TV. It was on one of the local TV news station things. Gust up to 80 mile an hour. Yeah. Huh. Well, hell, maybe it was a typo, but I watched it on the, cool, I feel a lot better, because I'm thinking 80 mile an hour gusts, man, that's pretty bad. I like that a lot better. Well, it is getting awful cloudy though. Right on. I don't want it just to all of a sudden be here. I'd like to have a 10-minute warning so I can, go out, get my poster board down, the flags down, and all that before I got drenched. Hey, give me a minute. I gotta fill the can. Oh! Oh, goodness sakes. I feel old today. I was hoping to get a couple more people before the rain comes. But if that's going to happen, they're going to have to hurry. It looks pretty, the parking lot looks pretty deserted. Oh, there's a tornado watch by me now? Damn. It hadn't come on the TV or on the phone. I don't know where that is. I don't have any idea where that is. Yeah, I still, you lost me. I don't have no idea where that is. I'm not from this area. Hey. $90 miles. Well, that's a little ways away. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I thought you meant 20, 30 miles. 90's pretty cool. If they all stay that far away, I'm a happy, happy, happy camper. One night in Awesome Possum, it was too dark to see anything, but it was close, real close. We heard it. I mean, it was so close you heard it. Well, guess we could go out here and take a couple of these posters down. I really like to leave everything out as long as I can, but I don't know how much longer I got. Oh, I'm not, I don't know. I don't know. There's going to be a lot that I don't go through. I mean, I've already been all through Texas. Why go back? I mean, I've been all through Texas. Houston, El Paso, Amarillo, Lubbock, late breaking news in Texas and stuff. I did all kinds of shit for Texas, and I can't even get them to flood my petition, so why go back to Texas? Don't make no damn sense. Same with Indiana. Well, maybe it'll break up. Maybe it'll break up a bit. By the time it gets to us, you never know, Frankie. You never know. Oh, shit. I probably should just go ahead and start taking this stuff in. No, Indiana. No, that's where Eli Lilly and all that is. Yeah, that's where Eli Lilly and stuff is. That's a pharmaceutical state. By far. Just saying. That's a pharmaceutical state. Well, I'm going to leave this stuff out. Just in hope I can get somebody to stop by. Another signature or two would be good. Hey, drive. You won't be as tired, Frankie. I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of here myself. I want to be able to run out when it starts to rain and put things away. Well, my friends, catch me tomorrow at noon and at 7 p.m. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Or whenever the live notification goes off that I'm live. Until then, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, and Yahshua loves you. Have a blessed evening. See you tomorrow.